Hey you guys, your girl Beauty with Mika. So I am here to do Shop My Stash number 3 review. Now you guys know I have been loving the heck out of this. For one, it allows me to shop my stash for the month. I may do it every 2 weeks. I'm not sure because so far I've been finding things I love and then I swap them out and then I had to remember to bring them back to you guys, which isn't a problem because I'm like, okay, let me give my feedback on that. But I've been loving this because when I tell you guys that I'm literally knowing what's in my collection, utilizing this stuff, knowing, okay, I like this, I don't. It don't have to be a repurchase. I'm so glad I started this series this year because it has helped me so much. Even though we're in like the 6th month of the year, this has been good, and I love giving you guys feedback on my thoughts about it later. So I have all the containers in front of me. I just redid my vanity setup, so you guys notice a lot of my everyday skincare and things that I gravitate now is on this side of the vanity. So I do like that also. Now this eye look, I am using the Jaclyn Hill palette, the white one, the one that has the shoot. It's just the Jaclyn Hill palette. It was her second palette that came out, not the Vault, the very last one, but it's this one. I wanted to do a very pop of color. I wanted to do like a Nipsey blue. You guys know I am. So let's go ahead and get started, just so all the questions are asked. So in this one is more of like my bases, my everyday just bases. I'm gonna pull some stuff. Some of this stuff has stayed. As you guys probably have heard by now, the Fenty powder I am not a fan of. This one sticks. I want to try it out some other different ways, but this one I just had to take out. So I went back to my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now this one, the Fenty, the only reason I did take it out and I stopped using it was because of the fact that it just sticks to the skin. Like when I tell you guys, like it sticks. I've heard Laneige talk about it, and I know I've seen a few people talk about it, and it was too late for me to return it. So I'm like, dang, what else can I do? I tried a couple of different ways of doing it, and no matter what I did, it just stuck to the skin and it kept like a cast. Like it's, your pores are visible and everything. So not a fan of this anymore right now. I will try to think of some other ways to try this out, but no, not for right now. I didn't care for it. Now something I wish that I waited on to purchase later in the smaller size, and I do have a travel size. This is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I really do like this though. I will say I use this, and I only used a little bit in my pores. You only need to rub a little bit on. And when I tell you guys, like I'm putting some dent into this. A little bit goes a long way. When I have visible pores in my nose and right up under here, so I take a little bit and dab it out, and it's good. I will say if you definitely want to try this for that purpose, pay $20 and just buy the smaller size. This one I believe was $30 or $50, and you could use the smaller size, works just as good. So this one I did love in my collection, and I probably will keep it for the next video. Something I did incorporate, and you guys have heard me talk about this in a favorites, is the Olay sunscreen. This is the facial sunscreen, the shine control one. I believe they have another one, but I purchased this one as a recommendation from one of my sisters, and I love it. I get it for, it's $20 at Target. You only need a little bit. The way this pump is, just a little bit goes a long way. I've worn this with or without makeup. When I tell you guys no cast, no nothing, this will continue to stay in. Now a foundation, I did run out of finally the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. You guys know I did love that foundation. I don't have to repurchase it right now. I feel like a lot of foundations I don't need to repurchase because I have enough in my collection, and I want to stick to just the bare 6 foundations that I have, which is good enough for me. So I pulled out the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is the collab with Jackie Aina. I'm in the shade Tiramisu. I'm currently wearing this right now, and I love it. I love that it gives the nice gloss, the nice little sheen. I know in the past I was just like, I wasn't feeling it. Came back, gave it a second chance, and when I tell you guys, I really do like this. It's really good. The concealer is really good, so I will definitely say Jackie did her thing with this, but you just have to know when the right time to use it. For me, I cannot wear this during California's summer weather. It'll be disaster. So, but during any other time besides the summer, this works really good for me. Now let's see, that is it for just the bases alone. So I'm gonna put those to the side. Now let's go on to this container, and this has pretty much the rest of everything. And some things I'm gonna discuss, some things I'm not, because I know you guys have heard me talk about them before. The Laneige Lip Balm. This is the pear one. I went back and purchased the pink one, and I have it in my makeup bag for work. This hands down, these are so good. Like, I literally have this one even in my collection, and you could tell a difference in your lip. So I need to actually put one in my car, so I'm probably gonna purchase another one because these are addictive. Like, these are better than chapstick. Now, something that I've been using, and it's time to let it go. You guys know I got my brows microbladed for the 2nd year in a row. I'll post the girl I go to, the Brow Swag, here in LA. I'll post her Instagram down below if you guys are interested in getting your brows microbladed. But I have been using this same brow pencil for God knows how long, and it's time to let it go. This is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. It is really good. Don't get me wrong, I do like this brow pencil, but it's also old. And I have still a lot left though, which is so crazy. So I may just swap this out instead of throwing it in the trash. But this one is really good. I do like the texture on this one because it's smooth. It blends out very good. I do love this one. Now let's see, the Clarins Lipping Sleep Oil. This is just as good as Laneige, but this one a little bit more expensive. But this is just as good as Laneige, and I like this one. No complaints there. This, oh, I'm so happy I have a backup of this. The L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is supposed to be a dupe to Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is bomb. Ugh. I don't even, there's no need to do a side-by-side comparison, but this is really good. I have a backup of this one. Like, if you want something to volumize your lashes, comb them through, and just, man, you would think that I'm wearing false lashes with this one. So, love it. Now, something I had to pull out for highlighters. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this, and I'm still undecided how I feel about it because it's so subtle. That's what it is. This is a subtle highlighter. This is MAC's Cheeky Bronze. I've been wearing this and I'm wearing it right now, but it's so subtle that I keep telling myself I need to keep it, because something that's subtle like that, where you don't want that extreme pop of highlight on your skin, this is perfect. So yeah, this is just a subtle highlight. It's a staple. I know it's been a staple for a lot of us over the past few years that purchased MAC. So I need to keep this, but I do like the fact that my mind is like, girl, that's a staple, and it's a subtle highlight when you want a subtle highlight. And when you want a pop of highlight, you know what to pull out. Now, something I do not have to repurchase. This seemed like it's no different than any other concealer to me. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear. I'm in the shade 180 Cool Toffee. I'm wearing this right now. It is a very full coverage concealer, but I feel like a lot of concealers nowadays are very full coverage. This is creamy. It blends out very nice. It sets really nice. It does not budge. It does not move or anything. There's no issue with it, but I'm just like, you know, I have a lot of other concealers that do the same thing. So this is good as like, if you know you're on the go or you just need to throw something in your bag real quick. This is one of those concealers. I do still like it though. Now, something I didn't put a dent in this. This is the Benefit Hula Toasted Bronzer. I'm wearing it right now, and you guys can see I have put a dent in this bad boy. I have to change this out. Like, I have to, because this is all I use right now. I have been loving this. No complaints. I feel like everything in my everyday stash this month has been really, really good, and I've been loving it, and I'm addicted to it. So I definitely gotta swap out everything coming up. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, one last thing. The Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. I'm wearing this right now. This is bomb. Like, it's not sticky, it's not tacky. I like the nozzle on this thing. I got mine off the Milani website because it was $6.99 with their discount instead of $9.99 in store. You guys know I love the Milani sprays, period, but I don't use the dewy one. But the very first one and this one is really good. No complaints. I would definitely purchase this to even travel with. It's 2.03 fluid ounces, so you can travel with this. But this is really, really good. It's a 16-hour wear, and I will say it does last about 16 hours. I wear my makeup for about 15 hours a day, and by the time I leave work, I will definitely, of course, go in the bathroom, check, blot my nose, blot my forehead, blot everywhere, really, my T's, down my T-zone. Other than that, I don't have to blot anywhere else. So this is really, really good for that. So I'm gonna keep this in for Shop My Stash for June. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.